Hello, happy readers. My name is Miss Lida, and today I am going to be telling you a story about a grumpy monkey. If you look at the picture on the front, you can see that he is not very happy. But it's called Grumpy Monkey Party Time by Suzanne Lang and illustrated by Max Lang. And today we're going to look at feelings and emotions. And if you look at the front of the cover, you can see that he is not very happy. And I would say that he's very grumpy, as you can tell by the title. So we're going to talk about some of the emotions that he feels throughout the story. But I would like to introduce you to my friend, Grumpy Monkey. He's going to be helping me today tell the story, and we're going to talk about some of his feelings and, what he experiences throughout the story. So let's get started. I'm going to set him down for just a minute. Grumpy Monkey. All right, here we go. Let's add Grumpy Monkey to our story. And you can see right here in the story that he is feeling a little maybe nervous or unsure. But it says, one perfectly pleasant afternoon, Chimpanzee found an invitation on his branch. He's not too sure about that. You are invited to Porcupine's party. Party, said Jim. Let's see. I'm not sure that they're too sure about this. Oh, it'll be great, said Norman from next door. We can dance. Dance, Jim explained, cutting Norman off. I can't dance. How do you think he's feeling here? I'd say he's still a little grumpy. Dance! Oh my goodness, look at all the emotions of our characters. I would say that they're surprised. What about Jim? I'm not sure that he's still very happy. Everyone can dance, said Hyena. Come on, show us your moves. I don't have any moves, said Jim. Sure you do, said Hyena. You just need to try. So Jim tried to dance. He's dancing, he's moving. Oh, look at his facial expressions. He's a little caught off guard. He's not too sure, little surprised. Not sure that he's loving the dancing. You should have taken him at his word, Norman said to Hyena. Look at all of their eyes. You can tell by their expression. They're not too sure, and I'd say Jim's not too happy. It If Jim doesn't know how to dance, said Oxpecker, we'll just have to teach him. Everyone was excited to teach Jim how to dance. You've got to feel the beat, the lizard said. Let's see what's going to happen next. You've got to strut your stuff, said Ostrich. You think he can strut his stuff? Let's see. Can he move to the beat? You've got to shake your butt, said the baboons. Look at all the baboons. Shaking his booty at everybody. He's doing it! He's dancing! Everyone cheered. Hooray! What do you think Jim thinks? You think he can do it? Let's see. Party time, said Norman, and they headed to Porcupine's party. Here they go. They're all off, Jim included. He's hanging on. He's dangling. Let's see. At the party, everyone wanted to dance with Jim. Dance with us, said the ground squirrels. Care to shake it, that tail feather, asked Peacock. May we cut in, asked the warthogs. Me next, said Rhino. Jim danced and danced. Everyone on the dance floor was having a great time. Everyone except for Jim. Jim's still not very excited. And then it got worse. Look at his eyes. I would say his eyes kind of match right now. He's not very happy. Let's take a look. We're going to have to move our book out some to look. Look at all the characters. They're all connected. And look at the very front. Who do we have but Jim? Now remember, he just said that it got worse. So I would say he's not too happy right now. Let's take a look. No, said Jim. This is not the best. It's the worst. I don't like dancing. The other animals stared in amazement. Who ever heard of someone who doesn't like dancing? Asked Oxpecker. What do you think Jim thinks? I don't think he likes it very much. Actually, said Water Buffalo, I don't like dancing either, but I never said anything because I thought I was the only one. I know others enjoy themselves, but I always feel silly on the dance floor. I'd rather do something else, squawked Marabou. To be honest, chimed in Bat, dance floors are always too loud for my taste. I'm going home, Jim said, and he turned to go. So we have several characters who are not sure about dancing. And bumped smack into Norman. You're not leaving, are you? Asked Porcupine. Everyone at this party wants to dance, said Jim, but we don't like dancing. It's not for everybody, Norman agreed, but now I'll have too much food, said Porcupine sadly. Oh, Porcupine, we didn't mean to upset you, Jim paused. Wait, there's food at this party? How do you think Jim's feeling now? You think he's as upset? I'm not sure that he is. And indeed, there was lots of wonderful food. Look at all the different types of food we have here. Look at Jim's eyes. I think he's happy. Maybe he's a little shocked and surprised. And plenty of games, too. Swing along, puddle splash off, bobbing for mangoes, shake that tree, and tag. And so they stayed at the party. Jim enjoyed the wonderful food. He laughed with his friends. He even played a game or two. But he did not dance. Is it okay that he was not sure about dancing? I think it is. It was a great time. You can see he's sitting there with his friends. So this book right here goes through different emotions that Jim felt throughout the story. It lets us see that he was grumpy, he was unsure, he was afraid, he was nervous. But in the end, it all worked out because he was able to talk through his feelings and emotions. And even though Jim looks still a little grumpy because he's a character, we did get to experience all the different feelings and emotions with him. So I hope you enjoyed this story time. See you again next time.